Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to React Andy Made in Abyss 10 Night. We're on Season 2, Episode 3. First, I do want to say, I've been sick for that past week with the big C. Not that one, the other one. Yeah, that one. So that's been pretty terrible, but my voice is getting to the point that I feel like I can record again, which is perfect because we are just in time for the new episode just released today. Episode 3, that's what we're, of course, watching right now. So I'm really excited. Now, let's just get right into the recap so that I can watch it sooner. And actually, I mentioned the sick thing because my voice probably sounds kind of messed up, so yikes. But hey, we work with what we got, we play with the hand we're dealt. Now, so last episode, a lot of things happened. We got the new OP as well, which was really, really cool to see. That was actually hype. I actually love the new OP. New ED, which was kind of suspicious. Kind of thinking that like some manga readers really felt good about that ED. But I was kind of unsure what was going on. So maybe there'll be some stuff in there that will be like unveiled to us later. The main three, Riko, Reg, and Nanachi, pulled up to the city of Hollows, because they were spurred on by getting their, like, hair stolen by Princess of the Hollows character, right? So they were kind of like, Nanachi was like, dude, how did that person do that? So, that kind of got them up and moving. Then they ended up going to the city of Hollows, which I think they thought the princess character was from, because it had the same kind of sigil on it, that was carved kind of where they got messed up, where they got their hair stolen from, right? On that like piece of paper. So that they pulled up there, a bunch of hollows. Some of them kind of looked like the characters from the Ganja group. I mean, one kind of looked like Vueko. The one next to the Vueko hollow looked like the blue hair character, which is next to Vueko in the OP a ton. So that's kind of weird, because I wouldn't expect Vueko to just be an unnamed hollow that fast, but I don't know. We're probably going to be getting a lot more information about the hollows this episode. I'm kind of guessing that the main leader of the group is that really big hollow with the white mask. We have some Majikaja, the weird like construct CGI thing. That could be a hollow too, but I'm kind of thinking it's not exactly a hollow because it's able to talk, and the way it's like animated and moves is very different from everything else. So that should be interesting. And we're going to have to watch out for the robot character. We haven't met him or her or it yet. But there is a very potential Reg connection there. That's pretty worrying. What else? I mean, they hit us with the most ominous line I've ever seen. But a pretty ominous line of like, once you go here, you can't maintain your human form. And after, we kind of talked about in the comments a bit, between a bunch of different people. I think it's Vueko's voice that's speaking. And these are like the narration from the past Ganja adventure. That's kind of where I'm at. Not completely guaranteed. I'd have to hear their voices side by side, and I didn't ever try that, because that's just a bit much. But could be Vueko's group, and maybe they're just talking about the 6th layer, which is something we already know. But if they are talking about the city itself, the city of Hollows, maybe Riko's gonna turn into a furry. Hopefully not, because I don't want her to become a hollow unless she can become an Nanachi hollow, which we don't have any. We don't have a second Prushka to take the load off, Sorry. And also, if I laugh this episode, I'm probably gonna have a coughing fit instead of laughing. So let's really hope it's not a funny episode. It's more of a traumatic episode, which you're not gonna hear me hoping for that often. So what else? Prushka is currently getting re-outfitted, new drip. That should be exciting for Prushka. And of course, I mean the whistle's getting revamped. Somebody that's good at doing it is doing it, was the way it was said. So that should be nice. I'm kind of thinking this is going to be a more pleasant episode where we meet the hollows in a positive light before things start to take a negative turn later. Just based off the OP where Riko's like mad partying with the hollows. Maybe Riko's going to get her haircut this episode. We know she gets her haircut because of the OP. She has shorter hair. Nanachi might get somewhat of a haircut too. Just as an idea, because we know hair could be a really important thing, like ritualistically, because Princess of the Hollows had taken their hair and stuffed it into animal corpses, which is kind of a ritualistic, shamanistic kind of thing. So hair could be important, which ties into Riko's future haircut. We'll have to keep our eyes on that as well. Reg only has one arm. I noticed that after last episode, still only has one arm. Kind of thought I got reattached for some reason, but no, did not. That kind of sucks for him. And yeah, I mean, that's, I think, all I got off the top. I got a tall glass of orange juice. Hope you have a drink as well. And let's honestly just get right into this episode. I'm super excited. I'm also scared because I'm kind of hoping we get some more Vueko action. They didn't give me any Vueko action last episode. No flashbacks, no nothing. Other than the OP. So, you know, I could use something. If they're feeling spicy, I could really use something here. It's something pleasant, please. Nothing traumatic for my girl. Ugh. Alright, yeah, let's jump into this. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Wait, my hair's actually a complete mess. I get to do that again. You get to be patient. Be patient. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. If you sat through my entire intro, then you can wait for me to fix my hair, okay? Like, okay, be quiet. Sorry. Let's get into this. In 3, 2, 1. I messed it up. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Straight to the OP. They're feeling frisky. I don't even care about my hair. I want to watch the OP. We also, there's some, I don't know, I'm not going to bring that up. Some theories about the nature of the Abyss, but I don't know. I care more about the characters, you know? Rather than the big secrets. There's that blue hair character, the freaking main guy walked up in front of her. Maruk, my boy. Bro, Nanachi chowing. Vueko slurping. Oh yeah, the orange stone. I didn't talk about that at all. Squeeze it back. Wait, what are we talking about? Let's exchange pain for pain. Ooh, wait. These are bars. These are bars at the bottom. Because like exchange pain for pain is like really similar to like. Oh, dude, I love this song. I'm gonna put this on my like playlist. That fits into the themes of the Abyss of like exchanging love for love, you know, blah blah blah. Like I don't know, dog. Like all the bone dude stuff. That orange thing. Look, that foot at the bottom could be a ganja foot. Village of the Hollows. What's up, Majikaja? Is there Eternal Fortunes? All right, let's go with you. Ooh. You see the way he's chugging? He's chugging forward. He's like a goose. I was about to say, like, Riko's just comfortable with all these hollows. Like, at least Nanachi's looking around. Reg the pack mule even when he has one arm. He's literally disabled. Oh wait, it's not picking up the desktop audio. I might have to do something if it doesn't fix immediately. Nope, I fixed it. She's worried about ascending because it's the 6th layer. Sorry, I caught that on my peripheral. All my settings are messed up because I'm recording in a week. So, ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Oh, they don't want to go up. Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Like, compared to MIDI, they kind of... Oh, is it Majikaja, not Majikaja? I'm thinking they ritualistically buffed the transformation. Right, they're like... Oh, they just keep in more distance. They're not, like, hard stuck. Alright, who's messing with Prushka? Let's go with you, man. You're like a beetle. Are you gonna freak out because it looks like they're murdering Prushka? Yeah. Ooh. Riko quick with it. I think Riko... Oh, because she connected to Prushka. Maybe it's like a gross outer shell, because it looks like the white underneath the shell looks even... Yeah, it looks even better. Medibo. It gives sound to a life's will. Oh, you gotta turn into an actual whistle. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's sick. Okay, so she couldn't blow on Prushka yet. Now she can. Menya feel it. What's good with you, Menya? Oh, what's up, pig? Is that a pig? What's this? Howl's moving... Or, Spirited Away? Ah, close. I almost got that. I messed it up. Unlucky. You're a hollow? Okay, I'm a little surprised. Yeah. Thank you, Nanachi. She said, don't compare us. It's made of smells. Wait, you're a vapor? Are you made of vapor? You're a gaseous being? Interesting. Oh, is this the market? Man, this stonework is such a weird color. I don't even know how to describe it. Like the reds and the whites and they like kind of yellows and they're like swirling. It's very interesting. Okay, you want to do a little bartering? Who would be the best at bartering? Nanachi. Who would be the second best at bartering? I don't know if it's Riko or Reg. I feel like Reg would be really bad, but Riko would be easily duped. They're both so dumb. Sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, Cave Raider equipment being down here is kind of a big deal. Oh shoot. Where'd you get this? I'm memorizing this. Already memorized. Copyright. Huh. Gotcha. Oh my god. No, you got ripped. Majikaja, I want that. Oh, you see how Nanachi's eyes light up? Oh, careful, Riko. Don't be taking off your clothes. I already know. No, I'm not giving you, like, my finger. I'm not selling myself. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving you my finger, Majikaja. Why do human kids have so much value? No. Good move. She said, I ain't for sale. I ain't taking none of your cash. So it's like the more chips, the more money. Oh, with my hair. That's why she sells her hair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, Nanachi and I, same wavelength. You see his little... Okay, Majikaja. That's true. True. Red kind of on it for once. Appreciate you. Okay, so they're gonna use their hair to buy stuff. Are you gonna eat one? And they're alive. Aww. Aww. They love each other. You should buy one and mate them. Make more and then sell them. Make a monopoly market. Aww. You like that? And blights. Man, if I was just a slab of salami, I'd probably appreciate that as well. What are these? Man, why, like, how do you become someone that, like, yeah, I want tubes through my body? I mean, it's kind of the question of, like, Nanachi became a hollow when she was scared in a tube, right? And she became a little possum rabbit. Or, I mean, rabbits, you know, are afraid. Like a small prey animal. Sorry, my mind is having trouble doing both of these at the same time. When we turn into hollows, we're bound to this place and can't leave it. And a body in line with our desires. That's what I'm trying to... Okay, I was trying to get there. I was trying to get there, dog. I was about to say that. You beat me to it. From the old ritual site. I was going to say, Bondurude wanted a combat vessel, so he got a combat vessel. Yeah, I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on. Yeah. My girl Mitty was the desire. She was a real one. But they stopped because they wanted a body to fit their desires, you know? Stop rubbing my boy Reg. Whoa, they're trying to take off his clothes! Stop that. He's gonna die. Oh, sure. You know what? Teach him, Nanachi. You're gonna kill Menya? Menya! Don't kill Menya! Did they just kill Menya? Oh my goodness, they just killed Menya. Kill that stupid... I'm gonna murder him. That was my value, dog. Nachi, can you medicine check on Menya real quick? I'm about to rip that pink thing's arms off. Bludgeon them to death with them. What's wrong with you, man? You just gonna pop it back into place? Oh. Okay, Menya's still alive. Menya hurt, though. It's Menya, dog. Ow, that's my guts you're touching. Poor Menya, man. It makes me happy. It's weird, they're like commodifying all the value of things, you know? Hello? That's a princess. I recognize that gremlin shriek anywhere. Oh, she's kind of scary with it. It's weird, they're like traders of like desire value, you know? It's all got numbers to it and stuff. And Riko come in and she can't number her things. She cared too much. Oh, you're gonna get eaten! Oh, you're done! You and your dump truck. You're gone. Okay, is this the princess? If it is... Oh, this is the black stuff that Reg fights in the OP, isn't it? That's worrying. Oh, did you steal? This one caused damage to a value that exceeds their own. That's the greatest sin. That's what he said. Yeah, all your stuff. That's what you get for hurting Menya. Oh. Yoink! And now I take your lens. And I take you. That's what you get. I'm not feeling bad for you. Okay, I feel a little bad. Oh, Nanachi really got hit by that. What's wrong, Nanachi? Why did Nanachi get hit by that? I mean, she's a hollow as well. Dang. So that's like the protector of the market. It's like this like weird. Ah, it's so weird. What an odd concept. Also means that it was Menya's value, or that Riko's value of Menya was so high that it's causing this thing to get ripped apart because it so much is damaged to Menya. And now it's getting turned into value, yeah. That's crazy. Man. So was Menya, dude. Oh. It was stolen outside, I see. Oh, you're getting some coins. You're getting some doubloons. Good job. Appreciate it. I got $3. Nice. Yeah, it's weird. It was like summoned. This market is really scary to me. Gotta buy a place at the inn. I buy. Now knows your value. Oh, because if they so much as touch you, they're gonna get balanced and torn to shreds. Reg really just walked into the hood and started trying to talk to someone like that. Oh, she learned. Oh, okay. She feigning sleeping. I was about to say, Riko, stop getting freaky with it. It worked, I think. Oh my goodness, Riko, you freak. She learned the language though. She a real one. Anisku, true. They got an entire posse. True. Yeah, Riko's so sweet. She's so happy to be here. I wonder how her arm feels. I wasn't that good at it yet. You'd get distracted and show them the toilet for like 3 hours. Don't even pretend. Stupid Riko, dude. She gets so excited about the toilet. I don't even... Okay. Wow, this house? I'm living here? Maybe since they're like full sentient humans, their ability to value things is super high, which is why they're so protected, you know? Only 1 doubloon. Okay, 2 doubloons. Okay, 3 doubloons. Ooh, what do we got? How's the crib? Okay, not bad. Pretty spacious. Okay, not a huge fan of the toilet. Not a huge fan of the food. I don't know why. Riko looked kind of excited to try it. Entire bees, though. Oh no, Nanachi, don't eat that first. That means it's really bad. Oh, wait, it's actually not bad. I love Nanachi's like white fur stripe up her back. Oh, they gave Menya some food too. Like Nanachi's cooking. Don't shade her that hard, that fast, bro. True. Because the lifetime usually ends when you're halfway down. Oh, you got hit with the, oof, food poisoning. Man, that's how I felt for the last couple days. I'm sorry. The runs. Hey, you can use the toilet. Uh-oh. What? That's what I was saying. Yeah, I bet you get the runs from eating. That's what, dude, I'm just trying to say that, Reg. You should get the runs from eating like some random green thing outside in the woods. She'd be like, oh, this must be a new discovery in the abyss. Boom, toilet. 3 days. Robot? Princess? It is the princess controlling that, right? Is she controlling the protection? The auto balance? I don't know. Majikaja is scared. They haven't even talked about Reg's value. Fapta. Okay, Fapta. That is, I'm pretty sure, the name of the princess. Embodiment of value. I just got a really scary idea. So value is based off of somebody else wanting it, right? We even saw that when that one dude, the one that messed up Menya, when their belongings no longer had anyone to value them, they were like made really low. Sorry. So what I'm worried about is Vueko is the person that really values Fapta as native girl. So I'm thinking, like, to be the embodiment of value, that means that Vueko might have to really, really like, you know, I don't know. There could be something really worrying there. No, I want to stay and see Fapta too, bro. I ain't trying to, I don't care. Oh, okay, Rego into, sorry, I wasn't reading very well. It's okay, we'll run it back at the end. You're just gonna walk in the force field? Last time you were so scared. Whoa. Lord Robot. Oh, that's crazy, he's alone. No, don't tell me, show me! A high status female. Bro. Oh my. Look how crazy they look with that white. Actual drip. See them crazy eyes? Dude, they did it! They did it to me! Okay, they connected it. Okay, they're like segments. Oh man, they're really saying it's native girl. It's native girl. Suicide Squad. Was this some kind of Suicide Squad? Ganju. That's Ganja, stupid. My boy Balaf, right? That's your name? I already know that guy's gonna do some crazy ritualistic thing. I ain't messing with him that much. Those look kind of robotic, kind of reg-like. Can we get some, like, Reg awakened memories, please? Maybe he'll remember part of the Ganja squad. That'd be a crazy connection. There's blue hair girl. Drop to your knees and pray. Yes, ma'am. Whoa. Okay. Looks kind of like the Crimson Draw thing, except now it's an entire Hydra Kraken. Oh my goodness. Oh, Vueko. She's scared. No, is that the end? No, tits! No! No! Right when I was getting into my Vueko action, they pulled the rug out. I don't want to wait another... My ring light fell off my desk. That's brutal, man. Did you see the light, like, fade from my face as the ring light fell? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to run back and read a lot of the dialogue that I missed. Because my mind's running at like 20% speed. I'm trying to read some of these lyrics first, if I'm being real with you. So let's read some of this. I'm thinking the Vueko connection to Native Girl is so strong that that's like giving her like a crazy source of like embodiment of value, infinite value, something crazy there. And that's like why she's so OP with it. Maybe like, what is that? Maybe I should try to be figuring out what's even happening in the background. Oh, that's the world, the gnarled wood staff, bro. The gnarled wood staff. This is the orange thing. This is the stone. It's gotta be, right? This looks like the gnarled wood staff with the stone on it, man. Right here, boom. And this is like the purple energies from the OP. Yeah, that's gotta be the gnarled wood staff, man. I'll even cut to it. So that to this. Where was it? It was like at the end. Like here. I have to be really careful with playing the OP and playing all sorts of stuff, because last time I got copyright striked. Or copyright claimed, not the bad one. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I'll find it, be patient! There it is. I think, boom, orange thing goes on staff in the end. In the ED. Okay, I just want to actually, we're going to watch through this ED and try to figure out what the heck they're even trying to do. Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet. You're going to have to wait. Give sound to a life's will. Prushka's will. Blow through it. Make her go crazy, though. Whoa, I'm gonna run that back a little bit. I mean, I'm not too surprised about Majikaja getting all spooky with it. Like, yeah, sell the human children. Like, I mean, of course something crazy is gonna happen. We're in the abyss, you know? Why human children have value, specifically human children? I mean, these people might have used to been human. I'm assuming they're all hollows. They're like hollow adjacent, right? Because they maintained a lot of their intelligence. Sorry, which I'm assuming they were able to do because of some sort of ritual that they did. And they even said Majikaja said old ritual site when he was talking about Nanachi. So that kind of makes me think there's a new ritual site as well. We'll point that out. Doing a lot of like hand gestures there. Stealing value, blah blah blah. Can I buy it with my hair or nail clippings or something? I'm trying to think, what parts do they have that they could be auctioning off right now? Tears, sweat, blood, piss, poop. I mean, I don't know what human excrement value is, but if it came from a human child, maybe there's something there. Wow, was not expecting to be saying that today. The hair, of course, is going to be sold for value at some point from Riko. Sorry, not Reg. Nanachi as well. She has those long side white tails. I kind of feel like those will get cut. I don't quite remember perfectly if they do or not. I'm so mad they gave me my Nanachi, my Vueko love for the last 2 seconds and then took it away like that. That was cruel. We also didn't get information about whether they can leave the place or not. We might have. I think I might have missed that. I'm gonna run through it. Okay, so let's look around a little bit. Human children have the most value. Interesting. Kaja also wants one if it's whole. Before you sell something else, please. It seems like the value is like unique to the buyer, right? So for tube guy, if I was like, hey, you want this copper tube, he would be all over that. Entire 3 doubloons. But if you try to sell a copper tube to like your boy me, I'm gonna give you like half a doubloon max because I don't care, but he cares. So it's like a barter value. Like the system's like based on your desires. So for Majikaja to say human children have the most value, that means I feel like it's either most value to Majikaja or it's commonly accepted that human children, like among everyone, just is really, really valuable. Both are scary. This guy Misuke, like slicing apart the bodies of others. That's just like gross and weird. It's like, it feels like, yeah. The bodies of us, all of us hollows, more or less, take on the shape of our respective desires. We all had desires and challenged the another world, but ended up having no place to go and chose to become hollows here. Okay, so what seems to have happened based off the ED, or not the ED, the last little bit there, Vueko was like, yeah, we're gonna die here. Like, we've traveled through the abyss, this place has been terrible. We walked in and there's a Hydra, like, we're done. So they seem to have they chose to go into this city, or at least go to this place and become hollows because they were unable to continue their journey without dying. Like, they kind of reached a dead end and had to do this, and then thusly were turned into beings that respectively fit their desires, and were thusly bound to the place and cannot leave, and then they have protection in the system where they can barter and they can trade for things that further their own desires. Kind of crazy. I'm kind of here for that. But it makes me think that the whole blessing system of the hollows already kind of works like that partially. Because I'm imagining like Nanachi, when she turned into hollow Nanachi, she was scared mostly. And she probably wanted to leave. She was scared, she wanted to get away, she wanted Mitty to be okay, all this kind of stuff. But she was in a flight stance, and she turned into she continued to be small. She gained like big rabbit ears and like a rodent tail, which all are like a mouse, a rat, a rabbit. These are all like things that get chased and run away and are good at running away. So her form that she got, becoming a hollow, I feel like matched her desires at the moment. And her like, you know. And same thing with Bondurud, or how you pronounce that. I'm going to always pronounce it Bondurud because it's funny. He wanted a big combat vessel, really good at killing things. and he got crazy talons, big furs. Apparently his tail relic fused into him or something like that, and he like just big crazy combat value, which matched his desires, right? So I don't know, what would Riko get if she became a holo? Would she just get like a bunch of freaking Spider-Man powers so she could traverse the abyss better? Because it seems like that's her main thing. Can't believe they pretended to kill Menya. That was just mean and rude. Sorry, messed that up. They really just shoving Menya's booty guts back in the plopper like that. The balancing was cool. Also the black goop that was all over Reg had kind of a three-eyed thing going on. Like the eyes looked similar to Princess of the Abyss, Fapta's eyes, where she has those three eyes kind of thing going on. So I think that was a detail that kind of connects those two better. I'm thinking based off the OP, maybe Reg does some crazy move and causes the balancing to be done on him and is fighting off the balancing. I mean, potentially his power level is high enough that he can actually fight off the balancing. But, you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, Nanachi was affected by that thing's scream. Boom. I assume just because she's a holo. And she got those big ol' ears. Dumbo. The village understands the desires. An undesired thing that has no buyers is transformed into a low value. Yeah, so it's your value is based purely on how much you are desired, which kind of works with the whole... It's interesting, because like the whole Bondudu thing was like turning love into like benefit, right? Like I make Prushka to love me, and then I kill Prushka in the right way by ascending and doing all that stuff, and I get a big buff, right? And this is like your love and desires for things and for each other turn into literal commodity money value. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's like an extension of the same kind of ideas, but in a different way. So that's pretty cool. I'm here for that. I'm kind of scared about it. But I'm thinking... Oh yeah, and this guy just got ripped apart. That's what you get for hurting Menya. So Riko's love for Menya and desire for Menya was stronger than this thing's desires for everything it holds dear, and they didn't even kill Menya. That's pretty crazy. That's brutal. Brutal. Okay. And we did get some cash from that, so appreciate you sacrificing yourself like that. Riko immediately schmooving in with the inhabitants and being able to communicate is pretty hilarious. That was funny. Okay, this is where we needed to read some of the info better. Fapta, the embodiment of value, but doesn't show self, or usually doesn't show self. Embodiment of value. I'm kind of thinking Vueko puts so much value into this native girl, which partially probably comes because Vueko like sees younger her in native girl, right? Someone that is done like really horribly by their circumstance, you know, has physical markings on their body that like show that. And so I think Vueko like emphasizes and has like, and that could have been the catalyst for Fapta becoming the quote embodiment of value. But the more that somebody like, if Vueko really loves Fapta this much, then where's Vueko? And that's got me stressed out. Okay. Fapta embodiment of value doesn't usually show self. Can go anywhere and will never perish. So you straight immortal? And immune to the curse. Can go anywhere. We saw him going up and down. I think I will take that as immune to the curse. Because they were allowed to leave, where the other hollows aren't allowed to leave. Okay, if anything comes up, I'll call in the calm device. That's good. Don't let your guard down. Turn back. Sell clean water and fruit. Okay, so it's crazy that Reg is walking in on his like dad, right? I mean, I don't even know what to say about that because we only got like 2 seconds of it, where Fapta's just big chilling with crazy robot guy, which almost looks like, I mean, the robot people were here before the Ganja group arrived, based off what we've seen in the Ganja group in the ending here. I don't even know what to say about that. But look at Fapta big chilling with the white. The white drip looks so good. Oh, she looks so good. I love her character design, man. And then they give me the exact cut to native girl just because they want to spell it out. They don't want to make me proud for, you know, thinking of that. That's okay. I'll forgive them for that. It almost also looks like that these four are like the different parts that made up the big guy. I'm kind of not thinking so. I think they're just supposed to look so similar and have the same structure to connect them to, like, to make them look like they came from the same creator. And then Reg's like the ultimate form of that. Ganja. This is a huge group. Yeah, so these become all the hollows because they have nowhere else to go. I'm just worried about Vweko. Is Vweko a hollow? We had still been unable to find a way to survive. And then they cut to the ED. That's just mean. Boom. Just like that. Okay. I'm probably gonna lower our opacity because I want to watch through this entire ED, try to figure out what's happening here. I still remember you. The time we shared. I think it's Vweko. They're talking about Vweko native girl right now, right? Oh wait, I'm reading the lyrics. I gotta read the lyrics and look at this top stuff. Watch over you from the depths, deeper than the sea. Wait, is Vweko like deeper in the abyss maybe? I watch over you from the depths deeper than the sea. I feel like this is Vweko talking to native girl, right? Still, dude, this is so hype. Okay, I gotta calm down and actually read this. You push me to live on. Dude, I swear, if Vweko's like down at the bottom of the abyss or like somewhere like deeper, getting like tortured, and her only thing that's keeping her alive, like mentally, is the love that she has for this native girl, and she's like permanently loving the native girl, which is what's giving the native girl her value. Her constant value comes from a tortured Vweko. I would lose my mind. I feel like they're gonna do that. Sorry, I had to look at my ring light on the floor, just like just chilling. Okay, yeah. Ooh, this stuff in the back right now is the balancing. Wait, what was that? Was that a reg shooting through it or something? Let's see. It's gonna gooping around. No, it's opening up. What's inside? The future in which we've parted. I don't know what I'm looking at. This only thing this reminds me of is maybe the weird strand stuff in the OP that's like right behind Vweko's head, but I don't know. Looks like kind of like a jellyfish. What's this cosmic jellyfish doing, man? The future in which we've parted. Into like a drop. Still love you even though I miss you. Is that the gnarled wood sprite there? I don't know, man. The night of sorrow that goes on for eternity. I swear, they're torturing Vweko right now. They've been doing it the entire show. Episode 1 to episode now. Vweko's just been chilling down there. Love lives. We'll be here for you always and forever. Even though I'm always wishing. Within this warm darkness, dude, I swear they're at the bottom. Or somewhere deep in a bad spot. And look, the two strands, and there's like the top one and the one chasing after. I don't know. I don't know. Is that the end? Oh, and that looks like Vweko at the, or that looks like, I'm really frame by framing this. Oh, what is that? This kind of looks like Fapto, right? With the, her moving around with the, like the billowing, but I don't freaking know. And this is just the other credits, right? Ooh. Next episode, Friend. That's good. Friend's good. Reg's gonna make a friend with the robot. Hey, shout out to my boy Yamashita for color design. Appreciate you. You know I gotta put a good word out for my boy. Oh, I'm really worried about this ED here. I think this ED is purely Fapta Vweko. I think Vweko's in a terrible position, and her terrible position, and her like infinite, her like I don't know about infinite, but her love and care for Fopta, which is the transformed native girl, is like maintaining her sanity and maintaining Fopta's stance as being the embodiment of value, or something crazy like that. Oh man, that's really scary. The time we shared the love you gave, man. Or this could be talking about someone completely different. This could be talking about Riko and Reg. That's even potentially even more scary, because I'm pretty convinced that Vueko's in a terrible position. Just because of the whole nature of the show combined with the we're getting to know her in a flashback. So current Vueko's probably in a bad position while we're getting to know her in flashback. I could see that being the case. But if this is talking about Riko and Reg, that would be insane. Could you imagine if there comes a point where they're saying something like, I still remember you, from one of these characters to another, because that's how far apart they've gotten, and that's how much they're like doing that stuff? Like, that would be brutal. I think it is Vueko and Native Girl though. Dang, this episode, I wish there was more. I want more. Oh, these poor sweet characters. Wait, is it Vueko's foot with the orange egg? I think it's Vueko's. I'm gonna say it. It's Vueko's. Look at these little shoe doubloons. Bing, bang, bing, bang. Same shoe design. Could be a lot of the Ganja group, honestly. Sorry, I forgot to look at their feet more. It could be a lot of them. I'm gonna say Vueko, because they have all different shoes, and Vueko's shoes match it perfectly, and Vueko's the main character of the Ganja group. So, I think that's where we're probably gonna leave it for this episode, episode 3 of Made in Abyss Season 2. Excited for the next one, kind of scared for the next one. I think we're going to be getting some really interesting Vueko information where she's like in a really bad spot, somehow maintaining this relationship with Fopta, and something crazy going on. I'm not sure exactly. But hey, that's the fun of figuring it out. Hopefully they don't butcher my soul too much. These last 3, this episode was a bit more chill, kind of getting the setting across, right? Giving us the rules of the setting, that then we will see things go horribly wrong, and we know Reg's gonna probably get balanced or fight the balancing at some point, so that should be interesting. He's also about to meet his brother, dad, something with this robot and Fopta, so that's gonna be a really big thing. Next episode's about to be crazy, you already know. But until then, until the next episode, if you like the video, subscribe if you do, blah blah blah. Hope you enjoyed this episode, I sure did, and I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.